good list. Like, I got you. You don't have to, like, be including me in, like, the last-minute rush. I got you, Holmes. Then enter my coworker, who shall remain unnamed, but let's call him Patrick, which is his actual name. He walks up to my boss a couple weeks ago and he's like, hey, I can't be here this entire week. I have to watch my kids.
Yeah.
My wife's going to be out of town. So he was like, oh, that really sucks. I just need to get, you know, like, okay, so I'll just put Taylor on work. So he calls me into his office. He's like, hey, BT Dubs, I saw that you asked off for this weekend. I'm going to deny it. You're not getting any time off. And I was like, wait, why?
So you got bodied.
I got bodied.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I just want to be sure that, like, I am getting bodied because my coworker, like, wants off work instead.
Yeah, so you got coal in your stocking.
He was like, yeah, that's right.
You were not on the good list.
No, I was not on the good list. Like, I thought I was on the good list. I was, like, doing all the things that you were supposed to do to be on the good list. And Santa at the last minute was just like, nah, screw you, Taylor. Screw you, Steel Dude.
So let's talk about the good list right now, because we are getting pretty far in doubles, I think, seeing that we have Gahtzu
yeah, this is
and Harriet versus Oaty and Pengie. Oaty and Pengie been teaming a lot more lately.
Yeah, honestly, I think ever since Plup's been out of town,
yeah, dude,
they've been teaming a lot.
It's sad too. I miss Plup, bro.
Honestly, like both these guys like teaming with Plup a lot. Plup and Oaty are like really good friends.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure before Oaty got a car, like Plup would just drive Oaty to like all the Smash events. So like they're homies, you know, they hang out and stuff. And I'm pretty sure that either like Plup or Pengie just like teaming with each other, or maybe they both like enjoy teaming with each other. Because they usually do very well, like whenever they team. So it's cool to see like the teammate and the teammate of like the superstar also teaming and doing well. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Also, you know, Cobalt's not here, so we got.
Is he still in New York, New Jersey area?
Yeah, he's out of state still, I think.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, now red team's looking pretty good, pretty solid. Gahtzu finally losing his second stock.
Yeah, slight advantage red team.
Yeah,
that extra stock definitely helps.
Finding where they need to be. Look at Gahtzu over there on the right side of the stage trying to find something. Pengie trying to go help his teammate.
Oh my gosh, that was like that was like the weakest. Oh, I thought that was gonna be Nips. That was like the weakest. Oh, that was kind of fun. Oh, okay, chill. Yeah, okay. Harriet got to strutting a little bit, just like a little tiny bit. We're like, yo.
This guy's giving me a lip. I've been doing his.
In case you forgot, we out here.
We're out here. So this is Weirdest Quarters. Just realized that. We usually have a lot of people here, but I'm not sure if all of them enter doubles.
I'm not entirely sure, dude.
We get a lot of great people for singles.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I think there were 14, 15, or 16 teams. So not like a huge amount.
Yeah.
15 teams? There were 15 teams. So not, again, not a huge amount, but solid.
Yeah.
You know, decent. Personally, I really like teams. I didn't have a teammate. I wanted to enter Harriet. Anyway, let's get into the match.
Yeah, for sure. I like the stage. I feel like blue team just always controls. Well, I would say these two in general. They usually do pretty well on the stage.
Yeah, I agree with that. I personally know that it is Pengie's favorite stage. Pengie really, really likes FD.
Yeah, and he's that kind of a player too.
Yeah, I personally really like FD too. Simply because it makes things simple. There aren't like little tiny. Aside from like that weird ledge like right there that we just saw, you know, it's literally only a big platform, and like you either like do or you die. There's no frills or anything about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's pretty easy. You know,
it's either like you get your stuff or you don't.
You don't worry, right?
Yeah.
Unless it's things you should worry about, and that's the good thing. You know.
Oh. Blue team in good position right now. They've got red team in the corner, but Harriet sneaks in. Oh, suicide?
You know, Oaty's really good at applying pressure when he has his space to do it.
Yeah, I agree. He's very good. Oh, what? Up smash?
With a pretty good save right there.
Oh, I like this. Let's go. Yeah, red team just trying to keep Gahtzu out so that way they can finish up Harriet's stock, and they do.
Yeah, we saw that right there.
Did you see that interrupt from Harriet though? Like they were trying to like do nasty stuff to Gahtzu, and Harriet just ran in there with like just full hop nair.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
No.
But losing that stock right there, Harriet a little too aggressive. Oh, it's actually not going to work out in his favor. He tried to get Oaty there, ends up hurting his teammate at the end of it. Still, you're dying over there, man.
Sorry, I'm dying.
All right, Gahtzu on his last stock. Oaty looking very solid right now.
This is looking like a wrap for Blue Team. But that target switch,
yeah, for real.
That was cute.
So why do you think?
Oh my gosh! Okay, that was really fun.
Why do you think Pengie doesn't opt to just kind of like shoot lasers from behind?
I personally think it's more of a style thing.
Because I know he doesn't need to.
Yeah,
but,
Pengie is definitely the dash dancey kind of fox. He's,
you know
what I mean? He relies. I shouldn't say relies. He prefers the like really dash dancey kind of style.
He's a magnetic fox.
Yeah,
I like to say that because the foxes that stay grounded more get just up smashes, a lot of that stuff.
They just.
They got the metal feet, man.
They got the metal feet. They pull you in. They're like dash dancing, and then suddenly they just grab you up throw up air, and you're like, oh man, definitely a student of like the Georgia style of play, Drug Fox, kind of teachings, if you will. Very kind of like matchup oriented, very kind of reaction oriented as well, as opposed to like read oriented. Or positioning oriented, as it were.
Yeah, we saw Harriet stop Pengie right there. Really nice time. Shine spike going in, looking for something there. I like how he was applying a ton of pressure on Pengie, but then he kind of ran over and helped Gahtzu just in case he couldn't get back.
He was applying all that pressure just by dashing, too.
And then you also saw Oaty kind of drift away from trying to get Gahtzu, too, just because he knew he had to deal with Harriet.
Harriet chilling center stage. Oh, I love that. He just lets him on and then punishes him after that. Peach a little too high percentage to get anything off the up throw, but like that's cool in doubles.
Yeah.
Like in doubles, like there's so much. Positioning is like so much more important in doubles.
Yo, for sure.
And if you can get a move that just gets you good position, then it's usually worth it.
And speaking of position, I love what Oaty did there with that just drift back on the stage with the back air. Covered a few options, but also a little bit of a mix-up. Right now we're seeing kind of a slobber knocker right in the middle. Blue team kind of established himself here.
Yeah, for sure.
Forcing red team to the edge of the side.
Oaty getting, I think, like just a little bit too close, but he's able to capitalize.
All right, Gahtzu was on a tear right there until he just threw out that unsafe Raptor boost. I love that. See that? He just
that was
one
so
knee,
sick.
Runs toward Oaty, trying to get off. Harriet trying to help him out a little bit.
Oh, that nice down air from Oaty.
He's going to try to pick something up here, reverse hit of the back air, but trying to jump in the fray to punish Harriet. Harriet applying so much pressure, though.
Oh my gosh, Oaty. Oaty going in right now. A little miscommunication coming from Pengie. Gahtzu makes it back on stage, but Oaty's still like on the tear right now. Look at this man.
Yeah, and I'm actually surprised. This is the best 2 out of 3. I'm surprised they went back to the stage.
Yeah, I kind of was thinking about that too. I personally don't agree with it, especially, I don't know, like, they got like 4 stocks last game, didn't they?
Yeah, I mean, Oaty was sitting like this last game too. Of course, now Pengie having to steal the stock from his teammate and also putting Oaty in an unfavorable position. Yeah, so he's going to lose that stock. We're going to even it up really quick.
Oaty's coming out with a fresh stock, but basically even.
Yeah. Pengie has to be very careful here, Judy. He doesn't want to get punished. All right, Oaty jumping in to save his teammate.
Oh no, unfortunate.
But off the stage with that dash attack, Harriet's going to get back. Just a lot of pressure from Gahtzu, regardless of the fact that he wasn't really throwing out many moves.
Harriet a little bit too anxious with the up smash.
Oh, the F-stage position here. Gahtzu just missing spacing a little bit. It's a good spot right here. Yeah, finding it there.
Gahtzu was just like right there the entire time. He's like, dude, I know you're in a bad position. And he capitalized accordingly.
Yeah, that was crazy actually.
Really good stuff coming up from Gahtzu and Harriet. Really kind of pulled it together there at the end.
Yeah, definitely.